Hello and welcome back to another episode. We are going to work on the second part of our upper body work today. I hope you're enjoying the series, whether you're doing them live each week or whether this is sometime in the future or the past. So we are going to go into another episode working on the upper body. I don't really have a lot to say this morning. I just want you to continue to believe in yourself. Believe that the body will heal. Understand that the body will heal. And know that whatever it is you're experiencing, whatever symptom it is, it's just a process to get you to that complete healed state. So the number one thing with healing, if you cut yourself, you don't really think about it because you're so used to it. And that's what should go on the inside too. You should get so used to your body healing itself all the time that no matter what comes upon you, you know that the body will heal. Sit up nice and tall. Remember, if you just sit here and breathe, you don't have to hold the arms up, but eventually I want you to get those arms up the entire time. Let's just pause here for a moment. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel yourself grounding into the earth as if there's a beam of light from the tailbone going all the way down into the earth, grounding you, and then up through your spine and out the crown of your house, crown of your head house. And just pause, set an intention. I'm here to help my body's job become a little easier, to love it and let my body know that I am understanding it more and more, and I'm doing what I can to make my body healthy and to enjoy my life of health and vitality. Okay, you're going to sit up tall. Remember, keep your belly tone, and on that exhale we snap that belly in and push the air out. All through the nose. It echoes from the back of the throat, eventually going deeper into the chest. Be sure again to watch the first video, the basics, before you do any of these. And here we go. When you're ready, bring the arms up. Arms are locked strong, drop them into the shoulders, keep them strong as steel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Push the palms together. Stretch up, stretch up. Inhale through the nose and hold it. Squeeze, push the palms, reach. Open the mouth, exhale. Lift again, inhale. Hold it, squeeze it. Exhale. One more. Hold, push, squeeze. Bow down. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to come right up to standing position. Cool. Okay, standing again nice and tall. Let's do this. Feet about hip width apart, a slight bend in the knees, stretch those arms out. We go from center, pull back as far as you can. Pulling back is your exhale. Ready? So don't go all the way forward, just come center. Here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. Pull, 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 and release. Beautiful. Just swing those arms out. Come up, check your rotation, back, down, and let's do that. Go. Slow it down. Let's try the other way. Take the first one slow and go. Beautiful. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Interlock those hands behind the back as so. Squeeze the palms tight. Let's do the feet together. Chin up, heart forward, and just bow here. Hang forward, do the best you can, go where you can go. Remember, anyone can do this. Because you just do what you can do. Don't expect to do what I do. Just do the basics, do as little as you need to do, even if it's just by doing it in your mind. Could be injured in a hospital bed, but just visualize the exercise. Stretch it. Hold it there. Take a breath, go a little deeper. A little deeper. Little deeper, and release. Good. Just stretch it out. With your heels on the mat, bend the knees right and left. Stretch it out. Cool. Come back down. So, I'm going to show you the difference between our upward facing dog and the cobra pose. So with the cobra type of pose, you have your hands back here by the chest, sort of squeezing against your chest. The elbows are squeezed in. You bring the tops of your feet down. Let me scoot up a little bit. And you're simply lifting using your low back. I'm not pushing in my hands really. I'm just using them for balance. I'm squeezing my buns, squeezing my heels together, pushing out the back toes, and just kind of lifting the chest. See, I can take my hands up. So I'm using a lot of low back. And this is amazing pose. Now, see, this is what we do here. And there's a lot of variations where you can bring the arms out. But this is the basic cobra. So you're not using as much of your upper back, your upper body as you are the back. But the back is part of the stabilization of your core. So it's a good one to do. So I'm not talking so much. Let's do that cobra. And then we'll go into upward facing dog. So hands in, stretch those legs out, push the heels together. Find your breath. Squeeze your buns and just gently come up. Holding here. Keep those heels together. And if you can, go ahead and bring those palms off the mat. You don't have to. So use that core. Lifting, breathing, and release. Beautiful. Now I want to show you upward facing dog, which is different from the cobra. So the upward facing dog, now we do use our arms, and a very way to think about this is we're going to kind of push up and lift our body off the mat. So now we're holding with that upper body. You round your shoulders, eyes roll up, elongated neck. Now you can see this is more of the upper. And even in this pose, you can kind of go down and use that tricep. I think we're going to do that. Cool. So the difference between the cobra and the upward facing dog. Now another intense way to do the upward facing dog is you would curl your toes under from here, and you literally push yourself forward off your toes into the upward facing dog. And you see I'm really pushing my body forward over my arms, which takes a lot more strength. Okay, so we're simply going to do upward facing dog to wherever you're comfortable with. Start with the toes curled under. Place those hands about close up to the shoulder. Come up, bring the tops of the feet down, and hold down. Now in this position, go ahead and bend those elbows a little bit up and down. And relax. Good. Come on your knees, then open your knees and just stretch out. Good. Now the downward facing dog. Arms shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Knees are bent, and then come up. You're going to do your best. Adjust yourself. Now from here we're going to press into the arms, push the heels towards the mat, let the neck be neutral, broaden the shoulders, push into the thumbs, and give a little twist to the inner of thighs. And just kind of hold here. pushing the heels down, tuck the inner thighs, broaden the shoulders, lift your tail. Now from here, holding, we can do a downward dog push-up. Bring the head down in line with the arms to gently bring the head down. It's like doing a military press. You can get 20 in. Good. Hold. And release. Good. Just stretch it out there again. Good. So we are building the shoulders, holding those arms up, building that strength. You know, just to be able to hold your body weight is a dramatic and incredible thing. Then we're opening and building more strength, learning to hold ourselves up with the upper body. Now we're going to do one more for the upper body. And we're going to start in the dolphin position. So with the hands interlocked, feel like you can push the wrist down into your mat. Do your best to keep the elbows tucked in as you're going forward. The tendency is for those elbows to slide out. Just do your best to keep them tucked in. Okay, so curl the rear toes under. Go ahead and come up like we would in the downward facing dog. And from here, you want to make sure that you're pushing back. And you can just hold this. Just prevent the urge to come forward. Just push back. And again, squeeze the fingers really tight together and push down into your wrist. And push back. And that's all you have to do to hold it. Now, if you want to get a little more intense with me, and get some upper body work on, we're going to do the dolphin push-up. So when you're ready, follow along. We're going to bring our forehead forward in front of the fist and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, one more, 11, hold, and breathe. And release. Excellent work. Let's just go ahead and come back onto our bum. So, as you can see, we are intricately putting together all this usable muscular strength. So we're developing the strength by holding our body weight, holding our arms, holding our upper body up, but we're moving it through a range of motion to really get that strength, including now integrating into the back and the sides, shoulders, the arms, even the neck. So we're bringing it all together. And if you do the videos 3 times a week. You do each one in succession from the first one on. We're going to start developing and opening up the body enough that we can start doing even more intricate things as we go along. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to always, if you don't mind, like and subscribe so you can get notifications of the videos that come out. You have to click that little bell. And please share with others, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who could use some good 30-minute exercises. All right, well, let's finish it up here. Everyone sit nice and tall. Pausing. Go inside and thank your body for doing such a wonderful job for you to experience this essence of life. And now take a deep breath in. Feel the heart glowing like a bright light, brightening everything around you. Take another breath. Allow that light to shine far and wide all around you, to friends and family, to people who need your smile today. And another breath. And link with others all across the globe to bring a bright light to the earth, to shine on areas that may have been previously dark, cleaning out, making life and making this home pleasurable for all of us, that we may find harmony with earth and with each other. So thank you all, and we'll see you again. Cheers.